Bronny James stable, out of ICU following cardiac arrest. Bronny James, the eldest son of Los Angeles Lakers star LeBron James, suffered a cardiac arrest Monday and is in stable condition. Yesterday, while practicing, Bronny James suffered a cardiac arrest, a James family spokesperson said in a statement. Medical staff was able to treat Bronny and take him to the hospital. He is now in stable condition and no longer in ICU. We ask for respect and privacy for the James family, and we will update media when there is more information. LeBron and Savannah wish to publicly send their deepest thanks and appreciation to the USC medical and athletic staff for their incredible work and dedication to the safety of their athletes. Buffalo Bills safety Damar Hamlin, who has resumed his career after suffering cardiac arrest during a Monday Night Football game last season, tweeted his support for James. James, 18, is entering his freshman year at USC and is ranked 20th in the 2023 ESPN 100 rankings. He is the sixth-rated point guard in the class of 2023. It is the second straight year the Trojans program has had a player suffer cardiac arrest. Center Vincent Iwuchukwu, one of the top incoming freshmen in college basketball last season, suffered cardiac arrest on July 1, 2022, and was hospitalized for a few days. He returned to play for USC in January, appearing in 14 games. Kansas, North Carolina hoops announce home-and-home series. In what has been deemed the Battle of the Blue Bloods, Kansas and North Carolina announced on Monday morning a two-game, home-and-home series beginning in 2024. The first game will take place on November 8, 2024, in Lawrence, Kansas, with the return game scheduled for November 14, 2025, in Chapel Hill, North Carolina. It will mark just the second time the two teams have faced each other at Allen Fieldhouse and will be the first meeting in the Dean Smith Center. These will be two great games from programs whose rich histories are intertwined so much, Kansas coach Bill Self said. These will be two great games from programs whose rich histories are intertwined so much. These two games should be exciting for players and coaches on both teams and a win for fans of college basketball, North Carolina coach Hubert Davis said. These two games should be exciting for players and coaches on both teams and a win for fans of college basketball. Kansas and North Carolina are two of the most successful programs in the history of college basketball, with Kansas the winningest program and North Carolina third in wins. The Tar Heels, meanwhile, are the leader in Final Four appearances, while Kansas ranks fifth. The all-time head-to-head series between the two teams is tied 6-6, with Kansas coming out on top in the past four meetings. Some of the biggest names in the sport are also intertwined with the two programs. Three Hall of Fame coaches have represented both schools. Dean Smith played on Kansas's 1952 national championship team and then coached 36 seasons at North Carolina. Larry Brown played for and was an assistant coach under Smith for the Tar Heels, and he later coached 5 seasons at Kansas, winning the 1988 national championship. Perhaps the most notable link between the two programs is Roy Williams, who coached for 14 seasons at Kansas before leaving for North Carolina, his alma mater, where he coached for 18 seasons. Williams went to 4 Final Fours with Kansas and won 3 national championships with the Tar Heels. Thanks for watching NY News Sports. Stay tuned for more updates.